one, two, three, test one, two, three, test one, two, three, test one, two, three. Test one, two, three, 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 test one, two, three. Test one, two, three, 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 test one, two, three. Test one, two, three, 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 test one, two, three. Oh. What the? Okay. Oh my god. I was very, angsty to start this stream. Oh my god. I have a huge mess to clean up, oh my god. I had a very bad day today. Today, I had an argument with a family member that I live with that basically turned into Feral Sandy from SpongeBob. There's this one SpongeBob episode where Sandy's like, alright, who's the real Dirty Dan? Yeah, that's what I was dealing with. I was dealing with Feral Sandy Cheeks. Feral hibernation Sandy Cheeks waking up from the slumber. I also had an internship meeting today. Hello Larry, what's up? Hello there, Adam. Hey, what's up? How's it going? How you doing? I had a very long day today, and I'm, kind of exhausted, but I'm just trying to see what I could get done. Oh man, I didn't want that to happen. Oh, God. So, you remember the fact that we have not we, but I have an ant invasion. I said we because I live with other people, but do you remember the ant invasion? The ants, do you remember the ants? Oh. I'm chilling. Oh, okay, that's good. Anyhow, the ants come and they go. So they're back again. The ants are back again because it's very hot in Los Angeles, so they've been back again. And okay, so I had an internship meeting at 1 p.m. but I have to leave at like around noon. So my ass was running late. And you know what I did? Oh my god, you know what I did? You know what my stupid ass did? I spilled an entire coffee craft all over the fucking kitchen. I spilled it. The kitchen counter and floor was absolutely glazed with coffee. All over the place. The coffee craft just erupted all over the counter, all over the floor. And oh my god, this one family member that I live with, holy fucking shit. She was so fucking Karen pissed at me that I had to leave the house for a while. I couldn't even be around. I couldn't even show my face because she was so Karen pissed at me. Today was like a SpongeBob episode. It was like a SpongeBob episode. And I'm talking about the episode where SpongeBob and Patrick awaken sleeping Sandy. You know, there's this one episode of SpongeBob where Sandy is hibernating, and then SpongeBob and Patrick wake up Sandy Cheeks, and she just goes completely fucking feral on them. She just goes apeshit, and she's like, alright, who's the real Dirty Dan? And she like tears Patrick's head off. Yeah, that's what I was dealing with today. That was the family member that I live with today because I spilled the fucking coffee and my ass was late to the internship meeting. That's what I had to deal with when I got home. I had to deal with, alright you two, who's the real Dirty Dan? And the growling and basically just going completely ape shit, completely growl mode, beating on the chest like, it was so bad. It was so bad. It stressed me out so much. It was so bad. It was so bad because I was already like exhausted from what I had to do for the internship today. I was already exhausted from that, and then I come home and I'm dealing with a motherfucking gorilla who's jumping on top of me, getting in my face, just going completely feral on me because I had spilled coffee. And by the way, there was an ant in the kitchen. There was a fucking ant in the kitchen. I thought I was like, I'm not gonna say I thought I was gonna die, but I'm not gonna say that, but it was so bad. It got really ugly. It got ugly. Shit got so ugly. And I ended up also like, I was like, well, she got in my face, like fucking feral Sandy Cheeks. She got in my face. She got in my face. She was acting like an animal. She got in my face. And I ended up like, oh my god. I cleaned it up. Here's what I did. I got a bunch of napkins and cleaned up what I could. And unfortunately, I didn't catch all of it or see all of it because I was late to I was gonna be late to the internship meeting if I cleaned it up completely. So I did kind of a half-ass cleanup basically. And that was really bad. Basically, there was kind of a half-ass cleanup done, and that ended up being really bad. And there was also an ant that came in the kitchen as a result of my actions. And I remember her telling me like, don't get the coffee, just get out of here. Don't get the coffee, forget the coffee. Don't get the coffee, forget the coffee. Of course, my ass wanted the coffee. When I got there, I was like, wow, it was worth it having coffee even though I was a little late. Because I was like so much more awake and I had so much more energy and I was so much more prepared for it because I was having coffee. It helped me. I thought it helped me when I was there, but when I got home and I had to deal with the aftermath of that coffee mess, you gotta be pretty tall to get 8-foot pieces face. Dude, I was sitting, bro. I was sitting down and eating. I forgot to mention that. I was sitting down, so it was a little easier to get in my face because I was sitting down. I was sitting down eating. I was like really hungry, okay? Because basically I went to my internship meeting at 1 p.m. without really nothing, but I was drinking, I get these like liquid yogurts from Chobani, the liquid protein yogurts, because they're quick. They're like little protein shakes. I basically have like little protein shakes if I'm in a hurry. That's what I do for a meal. I have like little protein shakes, but it's not very satisfying. It's not gonna leave you feeling very satisfied, and that's what I was sustaining myself on that all day today. So I'm just now sitting down to try to have a decent meal if possible. What the hell did I do with my chicken nuggets? Oh, there they are. Yeah, I was trying to, like, and I'm just now sitting down to have like a decent meal. I haven't had a decent meal all day. I've been just drinking like yogurt protein shakes and just having like tons of yogurt because it's quick. You don't have to prepare yogurt, you know. You either can just drink it as like a protein shake or you can just put it into a bowl and it's quick, you know? So I've been having yogurt all day today. All I've had is yogurt, like the whole fucking day. Since I got up at like around, I got up around like, around like 11, 12-ish. I had, actually I got up at 11. I got up at 11. I have yogurt all day, liquid yogurt, liquid protein yogurt, all fucking day. But I'm all hyper, I'm wired, I drank more coffee earlier in the day, but I'm not drinking any more coffee because it's just gonna make me go into like, it's probably not gonna be good to drink any more coffee because I'm already very anxious and wired. I don't need to drink any more coffee clearly because I'm already like, even though I'm exhausted, but I'm kind of exhausted, like, especially mentally and starting to, you know, I feel kind of tired, but I don't want to I'm not going to be having, like, any more coffee just because, like, I need to get things done now. I'm not going to do that to myself because it'll make it worse. I'm just going to make things worse. It's just going to make it worse. So that was not fun. I wasn't expecting that either. I wasn't expecting it to be that bad. I was just so impulsive wanting to have coffee, you know? I was just so impulsive. Because I remember last term I didn't take any coffee and I just had coffee in the morning. And I felt like shit. I did not feel good. I felt like crap. I only had coffee in the morning and I felt like crap. And oh my god, that was not worth it. That was not worth it. Like, what I went through was so bad, it was not worth it. I do not want to deal with feral sandy cheeks again in my face. Wow. Maybe buy sandy cheeks a coffee tomorrow to make up. Yeah, usually in my household we just make coffee. So I actually offered to clean it up, and she refused to have me help clean it up. She was like, "You don't know what you're doing. You're messy. You don't know how to clean. You're messy. You messy. You don't know how to clean because you're messy." So I offered to help clean it, and she refused my help. I was hoping that would de-escalate, but it just ended up like making things worse. I needed to actually walk out immediately before Sandy. Yeah, because I didn't walk out immediately, I decided to continue eating even though things were building up and getting more tense. I decided to continue eating yogurt because I was so hungry. And then I sat there and I continued eating, and then I have feral sandy cheeks in my face. I have, like, hibernating, dirty hair, and sandy cheeks in my face. Ready to, like, rip my head off. Oh my god. Is Sandy Cheeks urban? I don't know. Urban? Huh? Well, I do live in Los Angeles, I guess, in a way. What does that mean to call somebody urban? I know, like, urban versus suburbs. I mean, well, we live in, like, well, the city of Los Angeles is, like, urban, so... Huh. You did a slight urban accent. Oh, yeah. I've been around a lot. Actually, she's not. Oh, you did an impression. Actually, she's not. But I was just basically doing that for, like, humor to kind of emphasize that I had a manager who spoke like that to me. My last manager spoke like that. My last manager spoke like that, actually. That's all. It was more like, you're messy. It was more like that. But yeah, I was just doing that to put emphasis to kind of put, like, make it a little bit more, like, kind of just make it, like, I don't know, for entertainment purposes, I guess. It's probably more so because I had a manager that spoke like that. That's probably why. Oh, I was only late by 1 minute, and I told them that I was running late because I had an accident in the kitchen. I described it as an accident in the kitchen. I was only late by like 1 minute, so it was okay. And it's unpaid too, so it was alright. I mean, I wouldn't do that all the time. Hello, Larry. What's good? What's up? How's it going? How you doing, Rao? And a bunch of people just joined on TikTok. And you have to put chickens away. Oh, okay. That's good, Shorty. More like what's not good, huh? I'm having a terrible day today. I'm eating right now because I haven't eaten a decent meal all day. Did you clean your room? I did a little bit yesterday, yes. But I gotta do more of it. Because I had to go to bed. I'm having a terrible day today, it's really bad. So, I had an internship meeting, at 1 p.m. Like at noon. And, in person, so I had to get ready to go this morning, you know, and, yeah, the place where we're meeting at for the internship is not, like, super close to my house either where I live, so it's a little bit of a drive, so I have to leave, like, I should leave, like, about 45 minutes before to take into account all the things, so anyhow, I got to the point where I was running late, and I decide, oh, I'm gonna have some coffee. I decide, like, I really need to have some coffee. I need to take some coffee with me to the internship meeting so I can have, you have been promising to clean your room for almost a month now. This is getting out of hand. I was cleaning my room last night. I got to a lot of it. Now I have to do the rest of it. I'm hoping tonight to do the rest of it. But anyhow, shit. Oh, that's right. I decided, I need to take coffee to internship meeting so I have energy, because I remember last time I just, like, had no energy, and I just got tired as soon as I came home. I was really tired. I had no energy at all. It was like torture. I was like, I had no energy last time when I didn't take coffee. I decided I must have coffee. So I get out this coffee flask, and it smells like coffee and mildew. even though it was washed like 6 months ago. It smells like coffee and mildew. So I realized, oh, that's not gonna work. So I get out another coffee flask that was used a lot less, and that smelled okay. So I tried to transfer the coffee into that flask, but in the process I end up bumping a full coffee craft, a carafe full of coffee. I end up bumping it. I just whacked it with my hand on accident really hard. I end up bumping it, and what else happened? That's right. Okay. The whole entire kitchen counter and kitchen floor got glazed with coffee. It was just glazed, and we still have the ant invasion going on. There's still lots of ants, and there's still the whole ant invasion thing going on. So when I got home, I tried to clean it up with napkins a little bit, but I did kind of, it was really half-ass. It was like a half-ass job. So unfortunately, I didn't even get to all of it. And so when I got home, I live with other family members. So when I got home, oh my god, I had feral sandy cheeks in my face, screaming at me. I was sitting down to eat, and I had feral sandy cheeks literally in my face. And I'm referencing a SpongeBob episode. I'm referencing the Dirty Dan episode where SpongeBob and Patrick wake up hibernating Sandy Cheeks, and Sandy Cheeks just rips Patrick's head off. Yeah, that's what I was dealing with today. I was dealing with feral Sandy Cheeks on my face, going, "Who's the real Dirty Dan? All right, Dirty Dan, I'm gonna get you, Dirty Dan." I was dealing with that today. Right when I came home, boom! It was like a bomb went off. It was really bad. It was really bad. So basically, one of my family members I live with, she was gonna kill me over this spilling coffee, and she ended up finding an ant in the kitchen later. She was gonna kill me. It was like she was going Freddy Krueger on my ass. It was really bad. It was pretty bad. So she was really pissed off at me, and it was like so bad that like, oh, she was screaming at me, get out of here now, go! Get out, I don't want to see you, get out of my house, get out of here now. And I hadn't eaten a decent meal all day. I was really hungry, and unfortunately I think she was hungry too, and she told me that she only got 4 hours of sleep earlier before I left. And apparently she was still hungry too, and I was sitting there trying to eat something really quick because I was getting ready to walk dog because I have a dog. So I was trying to eat something really quick. And unfortunately, feral sandy cheeks took the advantage to pounce on me because I was sitting there eating. I was trying to, and I was being told, get out of here now, and I didn't because I was still eating. I didn't listen. I just ignored it. I was ignoring feral sandy cheeks sitting there beating her chest like a gorilla. I was ignoring it. And oh my god, because I was ignoring feral sandy cheeks, she got in my face, and then I had to leave. Then I had to get out. I had to leave. Then I had to get out because things were getting really ugly and escalating, and I was yelling at her back. It was really bad. Feral sandy cheeks, that's one of my family members I live with. Yeah, feral sandy cheeks is what I'm referring to. One of the family members I live with. Things are really bad today. Oh my god. I got into a really bad argument basically because over a coffee spill. It was really bad. No, I don't, unfortunately. But that'd be funny if I did. Yeah. Yeah. If I tried to take a video, she would like try to snatch my phone away from me. Don't you dare video me! She was like a total Karen. Bob Dog says he's triggering me. I've been promising to heat your room for a month now. It's getting out of hand. The best way not to be sleepy is to work is to go to bed on time in a clean room. Yeah. You seem like a nightmare roommate. You basically have a free place in LA and still complain. Really? Sorry. Dude. I'm pretty grateful to not have to deal with it right now, but if I have something come up like, you know, an argument, hey, you know, I feel like I have the right to talk about it a little bit. You know, I feel like I have the right to talk about if I had a bad day. But no, overall, big picture, I'm pretty lucky. Big picture, I'm pretty lucky. But I wish I could make a living wage so I could, like, have my own place. I don't know, getting into that probably is going to result in people being like, you lazy thing, you just need to work harder. It's probably going to result in people just saying, like, you need to work harder when it's, like, really difficult to find a job right now. And people are going to be like, they're not going to understand. I just had a bad day today. It doesn't mean that the whole picture is bad. Being evacuated if he come over and hold me. I'm sorry that you're dealing with that. Oh man, yeah. Oh yeah, I know it is expensive here, yeah. Oh my god. I was born in LA, so born and raised here. If I tell you what my room number is when I check into a hotel. Casper, Wyoming. Okay, noted. That's good to know. So what's the deal with Sandy Cheeks? Alright, so yeah, you came here when I was in the middle of telling my story. But basically, so I had an internship meeting today, like around like 1-ish. So I know this sounds really like but I just gotta tell it like it is. I got into a situation where I was running late because I had been basically staying at home all summer, so I used to have a regular routine where I would go to work and stuff like that until I got laid off and go to school until I got laid off. So, I realized last time I was kind of tired when I was at the, I was tired when coming back home from the in-person internship meeting last week. I was really tired, I was really exhausted. So I thought to myself, I'll be good to take coffee over there. It would be good to have some coffee. So I have like certain flasks that I put coffee in, but this one hadn't been used in so long, and even though it was washed 6 months ago, it still smelled like coffee and mildew. So I go ahead and prepare coffee and put it in there, and I washed it. Even though I washed it, it still smelled like moldy mildew. It smelled like moldy mildew. The flask still smelled really bad. It was like mold or something like that, or mildew. It just smelled really bad. I was like, oh, this is not safe. So I ended up getting another coffee flask that was actually cleaner and used a little less. And I transferred the coffee in there, but in the process of transferring the coffee, I knocked down a full carafe of coffee, and basically coffee spilled all over the counter and spilled all over the ground. Basically the counter and the ground was just like glazed with coffee. And I was like, oh no, because I was already running really late and I was about to run even later. I was about to actually be late because I was like, I can get there still. I still have a little bit of time. I have barely enough time for coffee to, oh no, I'm gonna be late. So basically, I did a really half-assed job trying to clean this because I was running late. I just got some napkins and just dabbed it, and I didn't know the extent of how much coffee had actually spilled because it had actually spilled underneath, you know, like one of those grills that you put on top of the, one of those like mini grills that you could fit on top of the counter. It spilled under that. It spilled under a lot of stuff. So I had no idea like what the extent of that mess actually was. And we also have ants. We also are having an ant problem right now because it's summer and the ants come and go, but they have been back. So I go and leave for my internship meeting, and I live with other family members, so I come back here, and this one family member that I'm referring to as Sandy Cheeks, Feral Sandy Cheeks. I'm referring to a specific SpongeBob episode where SpongeBob and Patrick wake up Feral Sandy Cheeks from hibernation. She's like, alright, who's the real Dirty Dan? I'm gonna get you, Dirty Dan. So anyhow, that's what I'm referring to. And Okay, she's just like, yeah, she like, I come in, and she's absolutely on top of me in my face about this coffee that was spilled, and she's like full on feral sandy cheeks. I'm gonna get you, Dirty Dan, and just like feral sandy cheeks, like a gorilla beating her chest and all this. Oh my god, it was crazy, man. It was nuts. It was nuts. It was actually like it ended up being a pretty heated argument. I tried to shut my mouth, you know, but I was hungry. I was eating something really quickly. Like I just eaten yogurt all day. I was eating some yogurt and I was trying to get out and walk the dog because that was the next thing I was supposed to do. And she took the opportunity to pounce on me and get in my face and just like be full on feral sandy cheeks, ripping Patrick's head off. I'm gonna get you, Dirty Dan. It was like, get out of my house. So I had to like, I was ignoring feral sandy cheeks, but then I couldn't ignore her anymore, and then I had to go. I had to go and get away from that, and I came back, and luckily she calmed down when I came back. But yeah, it was kind of stressful. I got a George Foreman grill. Yep. If we get a room by the beach, we can make your cheeks sandy. Sounds like an epic disaster. Sounds like Sandy Cheeks has a valid point. Oh no, not the George Foreman grill. If someone spills coffee all over my kitchen and gets my George Foreman grill lit, I too would pounce on the responsible party. There would be blood. Oh yeah, I know, this was this was an accident. I accidentally spilled the coffee, but I really paid for it. It was dumb. It was really stupid. I admit it was really stupid. I offered to clean it up too, and she like refused. She was so angry with me that she refused. Well, yeah, I admit that was dumb. That was a dumb mistake. I admit that was really dumb, really dumb. All because I'm gonna have my coffee, stupid. Should go apologize to Sandy, offer her so it gets oh my god. Oh my god. I did apologize several times. I apologized like a few times. I said I'm sorry. Yeah, she's disgusted with me. I kinda get it. Now that you mentioned that, I mean, yeah, I can understand why she was angry, but yeah, I know. I see that you would be angry too, so now I feel even worse. I feel even more bad than I did before. I was trying to think to myself, oh, I'm human, I make mistakes, but this was like, oh my god. I'll be a room at the Holiday Inn where they brew coffee for us. Where are the ends right now? It's mostly been the bathroom. That's where it's been the most problematic, is the bathroom. Supposedly one was spotted in the kitchen. Oh god. I sprayed my window to my room with ant spray where they were coming in and I haven't seen them again. But I need to be careful. No, they're after the water. Oh yeah, so here's what's going on. My family and I, we have a dog. We have a dog, so that dog bowl needs to be rinsed with soap and water. It needs to be washed. But for some reason, in the process of washing the dog bowl, there has been this habit of leaving the dog bowl out on the ground with water in it, with soap water, and the ants go after it, or there's just water in it. Oh, that's right. That's right. I remember that there would be basically water placed in it to try to loosen up the food bits that were in there, because some of the food bits may stick to the bowl. So there is basically a dog bowl with water in there, and the ants were just like, "Ooh, there's water. Let's get the whole ant family over here. There's water." They're always after the water in the bathroom. There's water from the sink. There's water from the shower. They're after the water. I saw them congregate by that dog bowl with water in it, in large numbers. No, he's not drinking ant water. That's getting washed out. I'm monitoring that. I'm on it. I'm gonna send you some Brillo pads that blow your mind. Wired. Oh man. I wouldn't let my dog drink ant water. That'd be, no, that's not okay. That would not be okay. Oh yeah. Yeah. We do. Absolutely. And winning if it's heart with humor, it's only a matter of time. Ooh. Brilly pads, yeah. Yeah, I agree. I agree, rinsing isn't enough. Yeah, I basically unlocked the gates of hell over that spilled coffee, so yeah, I mean, considering how bad it was, I could see why the upset, but it was, but considering that I messed up and made such a stupid mistake, I had to look out for it. Alright, I'm gonna end up saying something stupid. Over by Long Beach. Like that area. Beverly Hills. What? Dude, what the? The hell was I doing? Oh my god. But if once you let me show you what that is sugar scrub without the shoulder pads someday. Yeah, I would let someone do that to me, but I'd have to like get to know them first. No. I at least like see the heart of God. Oh. That from page. Yeah. Alright, right. Oh my god, man. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. And with all the corns of it, those size 18 feet, 8 foot. Oh, okay. Cool. What? If you could also score a quick sneak of secret Pikachu as she's along the bathroom, that would be welcome. How's your bubble bath scene? Alright, I'll work on that pick of Sandy Cheeks next. I did some vile things to you in their 8 foot. No toothbrush, no soap, no shampoo. I bet you've never truly been ravished. I'm gonna kick Sandy Cheeks. Here's your pick of Sandy Cheeks. Yeah, here's another pic of Sandy Cheeks. This one's even better actually. I have a better picture here. Yeah, this one's even better. Yeah, that's one of my family members today that I have to deal with. Boy. That was one of my family members after spilling coffee all over the kitchen and getting the coffee under the George Foreman grill. That looks like burger, yeah, I know. That was one of my family members when I came home from my internship meeting after spilling coffee all over the kitchen and not cleaning it up enough before I went. And I had to go. Upon dealing with this shit, I had to leave for like a little while and come back. Well, I was walking the dog anyway, so I just walked the dog longer. And luckily, they went back to normal when I came back. That's what happens when you destroy somebody's George Foreman grill. Well, it's not destroyed, but that's what happens when you spill coffee all over the kitchen and George Foreman grill and like spilling coffee all under the George Foreman grill. Don't you dare touch my George Foreman grill, Rose. I'm gonna come after you, touch my George Foreman grill. Don't you dare touch my George Foreman grill. Don't you dare spill that coffee. Don't spill that coffee or I'm gonna go all feral on you if you spill that coffee. I'm gonna go all feral on you if you touch my George Foreman grill. How dare you test me. Test me. Fair. You could have started an electrical fire. It wasn't plugged in, luckily. Oh yeah, I know, I need to be more careful. It wasn't plugged in, luckily, thank goodness. I revoked your coffee privilege for 3 months. Ooh. Yeah, oh. I want your hair to go feral immediately. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, Barb. Oh man. Don't you dare touch my coffee. Don't you dare touch my Foreman grill. And don't you dare touch my kitchen. And don't you dare touch my refrigerator. Don't you dare touch my freezer. Don't you dare touch my TV there. Don't you dare touch my dishes. Oh, you broke the dishes. You broke the dishes. Oh, you broke the dishes. You broke the dishes. I'm gonna have to bite you now because you broke the dishes. You broke the dishes. I'm gonna have to bite you now. I'm gonna have to get you. You broke the dishes. I'm gonna have to get you. I'm gonna bite you now. You broke the dishes. You broke the George Armor. Oh, you starting a fire? You burn my house? You burn my house down? Yeah, my house. You burn my house down. You burn my house. I'm calling 911. You burn my house down. You burn my house down. I'm gonna give you rabies. You burn my house down. Get some real bathroom. We get some real bathroom hits and we can discuss restoring those coffee privileges. And by the way, this is also me when I don't have coffee. Yeah, about the bathroom, so, I mentioned, I basically live with my family, so... And basically... When I was younger, it was decided by one of the family members that the tub would be painted pink! The tub is painted pink and it looks garlic! So, you want to give me a scrub in the pink tub? The pink tub? The pink tub? Oh. Yeah, okay, you want to see it? I just been talking until I got nothing done. Oh well. I've had a good laugh and gotten my mind off of the stress, thank God. Yeah. Hey, it wouldn't be the first time somebody did something stupid. People do worse than that. Okay. The pink tub. Alright. Alright. I'll do it. Okay. The pink tub. God, you all are gonna say 8 foot has this pink tub. Oh, come on. Can be like 8 foot has this pink tub. Oh my God. He's so masculine, but he has a pink girly tub. What is wrong with him? He's a sissy. It's a sissy tub. Alright, I'll show you all the sissy tub. I never bathe in the tub, man. I'm a shower guy. I just take a shower. I'm done with it. I take a shower and I'm done. The sissy tub. Anyway. Oh my God. Oh. Did you know that the world almost had Hulk Hogan grills, but he turned the offer down in China? They're known as Jackie Chan grills. Originally they were known as the Fajita Express, but they didn't go with that in the end, obviously. I want to see Pink can't wait, yeah or no. Ha. The other pick is what I wish the bathroom looked like. Yeah, that's what I wish the bathroom looked like. The other pick I showed like this one. That's my tub. Oh no. Oh man, oh. Yeah, I am. Where is my desktop capture? The hell? Yeah, the random goldfish pool toy laying there like it's some kind of dead fish or something. Random rubber duck over there. Oh god, look at Russ. Man. Look at the calcium on that. Oh my god. Look at that paint job. Oh god, that's really bad. This is just randomly on the wall by the tub. Oh yeah, some, like, oh my god, they were selling these novelty, like, taxidermy pufferfish at, I think it was, yeah, it was one of the piers, I forgot which one. Oh my god, that's so creepy. And then SpongeBob's up here just chilling. SpongeBob is up here next to the boat anchor just chilling. That's my bath. That's the bathroom that, the bathroom at excuse me. The bathroom at my family's house that I live in. That's what's that. That's what where that's at. The bathroom at my family's house that I live in. Yeah. It was decided when I was younger that the tub would be painted pink. Ooh la la, hello, well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants. What's the white stuff on the faucet? Yeah, that's probably calcium. I'd soak until you're burp like a fine Spanish raisin. That's nice wall art. Holy, they murdered the boat driving teacher. Rest in peace, Mrs. Puff. Oh my god, yeah, no, I didn't realize that was Mrs. Puff. I didn't realize that was Mrs. Puff. Oh my god. In that works have a pink bathtub in Lord of the Rings. Shut. Oh my god. Oh. Ah. Any comment about the presidential debate? Unfortunately, I ended up missing it. I need to watch. I ended up missing it, unfortunately, because I was busy today. I totally missed it. I was aware that it was going on, but I totally missed it. Can I paint your toes with black flirt.0 while you sing typo negative to me after your bath and sugar sky? Black 4.0? Isn't it black number 1, dude? Am I blind? Am I seeing things? Wow. Black fur print on is the blackest black paint on earth. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Okay. I didn't know that. Oh, really? So black it messes with your eyes. Ooh. Scarlet messes with your eyes too. It makes me like blinded. I see what you mean. That's crazy. Man, that's nuts. I'm curious if any of you saw or voted on my album cover poll that I have on my channel. I understand a lot of you probably couldn't give a damn, but like I was just curious. Looks like only one person voted, that's okay. Because I got some more votes from elsewhere. 2 votes, okay. I got some more votes from elsewhere. I did a major update too to that. I added a gradient, I enhanced it, the album cover. I enhanced this with some gradient right here. It looks a lot better. The green one I did the same thing, but whichever one I don't use I could use for like merchandise and stuff like that. I just voted, okay, awesome. A beast that conducts polls is not typical beast behavior. I've been conducting polls like since like I first came on to the internet here as 8-foot beast. Like polls is like how a lot of things were decided. Polls like develop my lore. Polls are really important because a lot of the polls develop my lore and stuff like that, like my character lore, like a lot of that was decided through polls. I got a ball you can take for that. I kind of knew somebody was gonna make that joke. I kind of knew it. I saw that coming. I saw that coming. I knew that was coming. I knew it. I knew it. Yes, Mitzi. Oh, okay. Okay, gotta go. If later you're on later, I'll catch you from our future love nest. Awesome. Awesome. when they do 8-foot beasts, it's almost spooky season. Yeah, I know. Yeah, as we get closer to Halloween, we do more, cosplay streams and, like, we're in talks of doing, I had been in talks of doing, VR chat, public world VR chat stream on, Let's Get Ready to Rumble. Yeah, I would stream that with a disclaimer though, because I don't want to be glorifying any of the toxic behavior on VR chat. So, yeah, that's going to be quite a bit to take on, because it already can be kind of clunky trying to navigate public worlds. It can already be kind of overwhelming navigating public worlds, having, like, people in VR come up on you from every which way, but, yeah, managing the stream on top of that is probably gonna be, well, it's something I have been wanting to actually do for a while. It's just a lot of these platforms will ban you for somebody on VR chat public world saying, like, the N-word, and platform will ban you, you know, and it's not your fault because somebody said it in a public world on a game. Somebody else said it on a game, so it's not your fault. But I know that there was a big discussion about this. But yeah, VR chat, Halloween would be a good time because, yeah, Halloween's a good time, you know, so yeah, we're gonna start doing it. Halloween's a good time to start doing it, for sure. I'm gonna start that. Halloween's a good time to start that. Oh. Yeah, it is. I know. Yeah, that's why I haven't done it yet. There's a lot of people over the years that have requested. There was people who were really, really adamant about me streaming VR chat public worlds content and all that, and this is the reason why I haven't done it for years, because it is very risky. Not to mention, you know, there's other risks involved too, potentially here too. Well, I haven't taken the time to really fully evaluate it. That's the main reason why I haven't done it, is I haven't taken the time to really fully evaluate, like, what the pros and cons would be of that. Of course, like the platform that I mentioned, I don't care about it. I don't care if something were to happen. Well, actually, it would be unlikely that anything were to happen on there, because that's like an anything goes platform. So, like, Let's Get Ready to Rumble. Yeah, that's a anything goes platform pretty much. So, it's unlikely that, like, oh, I'm gonna get banned on there or whatever because somebody says something up VR chat. Probably not. I don't want to have to worry about that. So I want to make sure that if I did it, I wouldn't want to have to worry about, have a disclaimer that I'm not glorifying any of the behavior, any of the toxic behavior. I have a disclaimer. I'd have a disclaimer up top about, like, toxic behavior and that I'm not glorifying it, you know. But yeah, I mean, even that, you know, there's probably still, like, risks and pros and cons. There's still, like, things to be considered. Even with that being said, there's still things to be considered. Yeah, the problem is these kind of streams can be very, like, boring. Whereas that definitely wouldn't be boring. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I haven't been eager to rush into streaming VR chat public world content because, I mean, oh my god, the clip that I had before, the last VR chat public world stuff, I haven't even gotten to posting the stuff yet. Like, I have the clips, I just have to export them and post them, and I haven't even done that. In fact, I completely forgot about it, actually. The nice thing about streaming it would be that I wouldn't have to worry about that so much. It would just be there, you know, it would be there to play back. It would be there to play back. It wouldn't be like, but anybody who plays it back, it would be like, okay, here's a disclaimer, viewer discretion advised, people are doing some wild stuff. There would be a disclaimer, all that. Really, a VR chat stream should be like 18 plus, really. It's hard to actually set up a stream that would be on some platforms like Kick. I like Kick, just has the option to do it, but I worry like on Kick is some. Well, what I could do, I just realized I could probably set up a Kick for streaming VR chat content. Oh, that's an idea. I could set up a Kick for streaming VR chat public worlds content, but I wouldn't be worried about getting banned on that Kick account because it wouldn't be my main account. That's an idea. Yeah, the problem is that... Okay. People, I would have to make an announcement, and I'd have to make sure that people know about it before I even bother. But that sounds like an idea. Well, that might be an idea. That might be something I could do if I did do it. Set up like a separate Kick account before it, because I wouldn't want to do it on like the Kick account in my name, for because I wouldn't want to do that because it's, yeah, so I mean, people are running around there, you know, saying wild stuff. People are running around there, like, doing stuff that's a blatant TOS violation, you know, they're just saying it, it's not your fault because someone else did it, yeah. But even then, you know, just streaming VR chat public worlds content, and then, you know, there's still, like, even if I take all the precautions, there's still, like, risks with that, associated with that. But I like on Kick that you can do 18 plus stream, I like that. This VR chat public world stream, yeah, that really should be 18 plus. Whereas on the other platform, I'm not even able to set it to mature or whatever. I like on Kick that you can, that they give you an option. That's really, like, helpful that they actually give you the option to do that on Kick. That's nice that they give you the option. Well. I mean, when I first started, yeah, I started out, this whole character thing started out on VR chat too. I mean, I had somebody on Instagram ask me, like, all way back a few years ago about, like, could you stream this VR chat content? Could you stream this? I had people asking me that, like, way back, like, a few years ago. So it's been a subject of, it's been a subject that's been in discussion for, like, for years. For years, it's a common request that people do. It was for years. I haven't been able to figure out, you know, I don't think, yeah, unfortunately, if I were to do something like stream VR chat public worlds content, I think with streaming VR chat, public world content. I think there's no way to be like, there's no way to do that 100% safely. You're not gonna be like 100% like, yeah, there's gonna be like, there's always gonna be pros and cons, and there's always gonna be risky. Yeah, you're right. There's always gonna be like a risk. There's no, and there's no safe space with that. It's like gonna be, there's always gonna be some kind of risk with that. I think there's always just gonna be some kind of risk with that. Always some kind of thing about that. But I would need to do it on, yeah, separate. I think a separate chick account is a great idea for that, because then I could set it as, like, yeah, then I could take, like, Kick has a lot more customization, and it's a lot more of a mainstream platform too, so, yeah. As long as I don't have to worry about one account affecting the others. But if something happens on there, then I have like backups options. Oh. Gosh, my voice like glitches. It sounds like I'm underwater. Like it sounds like I'm like, what the hell? So, I'm working on cleaning my room now. During the entire stream, I was sitting down, talking, looking up images and stuff like that. During like the entirety of the stream for the past couple hours, sitting down, eating. I was trying to get some important stuff done on the computer, but I just mostly been staring at myself talking. Just mostly just been venting and like trying to laugh off the day, sort of humor. Not really being that productive, although with my chaotic schedule, I should have been being a lot more productive with how chaotic I am. My alignment is chaotic neutral after all, and I speak to that in real life too. Oh my god. Spilling coffee all over the kitchen. Yeah, I'm definitely chaotic neutral, right? I live up to my alignment, I live up to it. I definitely live up to my whole alignment. Oh my god. You. I have to actually be right back at this point, so I'm gonna have to shut down the TikTok stream. Hopefully I can. Oh my god, I should have been being more productive earlier. Oh. Oh my god. Come on. Alright, I'm back. Looks like not a lot of activity. I'm glad that I had my little, I'm glad that I had some fun. I was just talking with another family member about what happened. My other family member who's more chill. And he was like, why does she act like that? There was no need for her to act like that. So, but luckily streaming did a good job of helping me get my mind off of it and get a more clear head, because after talking about it on stream here and kind of venting about it a little bit and making jokes and laughing about it, I remembered that I needed to post something tomorrow morning for my social media internship, which if I didn't stream, if I didn't get this off of my back, if I didn't like talk about it and laugh, I would have completely forgot about it, and then I would have been like in trouble. I would have completely forgot about it, and then that wouldn't have been good. I'm not saying I would have been in trouble, but it wouldn't have been good. It would have been good. And I don't want to like get fired from my internship or something like that, because I don't even have the minimum hour requirement. So I don't want to risk getting fired from that yet, because I don't have the minimum hour requirement to even graduate. So I don't want to do something stupid, like, you know, ignoring those duties or whatnot. And I was about to forget. I was about to forget. I was like right there where I was going to forget. I'm going to put a reminder on my phone, set my alarm. I was about to forget. I was so close to forgetting what I needed to do for my internship, because this happened literally right when I got home. So it was like really, a big problem. But I did the right thing in like disengaging with what the other thing I was doing before streaming, and the other thing that I was doing, I did the right thing disengaging from that and just going straight to streaming. I did the right thing. Because my mindset would have been so much more cluttered, and I would have been really like brain fogged the hell out. But oh, okay, this week it looks like I'm covered for next week's content for the social media internship. Good. So I can mostly just chill this week. Oh, there was something I forgot to get. I forgot to mention in the beginning the reason why I was dealing with Feral Sandy Cheeks today, because what she's really upset about is my really high tuition for this semester and the school's being greedy and they actually overcharged us. And I after talking about this with my other family member, I feel I know that they overcharged us, because I look on the website, the price is supposed to be per unit, and the school was just like, oh, you're going part-time, so it's more money. No. A representative for the financial department said that, no, I think that was just a crabby woman who wanted to take her lunch break who didn't want to deal with my other family member who came over to the financial office at my school to try to sort this out because she was the one who actually paid for it. And I don't want to undermine how grateful I am that she did pay for it. I'm grateful that I have family members who are generous enough to take care of this. I don't want to undermine that. I don't want anything I said to undermine that, but because I wouldn't be able to finish my debriefing or for the help I'm getting, because I ran out of aid, any kind of grants or aid. I ran out of that. I know that a couple semesters ago that was how to crack them, not like having to take out student loan debt, because I would to finish out the semester if I have to. I would, and that would have been a lot to deal with. Oh yeah, my dad having cancer is another reason why she's angry. So this outburst was really like, those things are stressing her and she only got 4 hours of sleep too. Those things are stretching her, so that's the main reason for the outburst, really not so much the spilling coffee. Oh, too hard. Cleaning this room is brutal. What the hell? Oh my god. I found a random soda bottle with mouthwash in it. What the hell? It's a goofy ass shit. I think I may log off streaming for the night because it's getting very late and nobody's here. Nobody's really here, so it's kind of like, what's the point? Because no one's really here. I mean, yeah, I had a bad argument today and I did something stupid, but I tried to make a funny story out of it. I tried to make a funny story out of it. I basically took it and made a funny story out of it. Yeah, I don't know what the university is trying to scam with the part-time charge. I don't know if they're legitimately trying to scam because, like, on the website it contradicts. It says it should be per unit. And one of my other family members said, like, yeah, we might even have a case to, like, sue. Not that we would, but... Yeah, I have a beef with the university too for several reasons now. This is just another reason to have a beef with my university. Because they sent my mom off and got angry sandy cheeks. They got feral sandy cheeks on my ass. So that's another reason to have a beef with the university. It's just one more reason to have a beef with them because I already fully earned that degree already. I worked hard enough for that degree. I've taken all my core classes. I just need this internship. And this internship requirement is so stupid. It's so dumb because it's costing me like so much money too. It's costing me so much pain and so much money. Oh my god. Oh my god, another thing about the internship requirement, it's in their best interest because they're basically getting tuition money from me and they're getting free labor from me too. Oh, that's just really fucked up. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm reading some replies in a conversation I had with somebody on TikTok, a fan. Yeah, I just drew that conclusion from the points that she was making. Oh my god. Shit. Damn. Oh. But what the hell? I realized I have to get somebody else. The only reason why I haven't ended the stream because if I want to add something or say something else, I don't want to be like, oh, I locked the stream already. We don't need to yet. Okay, never mind. What I was trying to do didn't work out. Yeah, it looks like the university may be trying to scam or something, I don't know. Or that was just a disgruntled employee. I tend to question this even more. That's interesting that the person I was talking with on TikTok mentioned parents having an anxious attachment. Yeah, because I feel like, oh my god, this sounds like my mom. Holy shit. Because I think I had the same thing going on with my mom too, even though I mentioned that like the whole feral sandy cheek thing, now I'm just being more outright with it that it was my mom, but I didn't want to talk about that earlier. But yeah, like I feel like my mom is the same way, anxious attachment. Yeah, cause like my content partner told me that like my mom and I like have a similar dichotomy to Roger Waters and his mom. And Roger Waters, when he was in Pink Floyd, did this song Mother, this song called Mother. Yeah, I think it's. I never knew that was anxious attachment. I never had someone identify it before. See, this is what I could have gotten out of therapy if I went to therapy. This is what I could have gotten out of therapy, but I have a hard time finding oh yeah, I've done like therapy intake before and they basically never get back with me, like ghost me. Well, I did it for my school, that was the problem. But the problem is often it's hard to find a good therapist. It's really hard to find a good therapist that actually helps you. Like most of the time they're just stringing you along, they just want to shove antidepressants in your face. I remember I dealt with a psychiatrist when I was 14 years old and she just gave me like Ambiens that don't drink coffee. Instead of addressing my issues, she was like, here's some Ambien, don't drink coffee. They're oftentimes very lazy and they don't actually like help. They don't actually do their job. A lot of these mental health professionals don't even actually do their job, unfortunately. Or they'll side with my mom. Like, yeah, when I was a teenager, they would like side with my mom or something. They always side with the parents, even if the parents are wrong. Yeah. They're like, oh, just behave yourself. There's nothing wrong. You're fine. Just behave yourself. Behave yourself. Behave yourself, little Tommy, or something like that. Yeah. Behave yourself. behave yourself, little Johnny. Behave yourself, Johnny. Now you behave yourself, Johnny. Now you never, like, think deeply about anything. They're supposed to because they're mental health professionals. But it's always just like, behave yourself, little Johnny, and they don't, like, now you behave yourself, Johnny, you don't, like, think deeper into, like, what could be going on. I need to watch some videos about anxious attachment style because I think I have that going on. My mother may have anxious attachment style. Often, an individual anxious attachment. Okay, I'm reading a website, positivepsychology.com. It says an individual of anxious attachment often exhibits signs of needing constant reassurance and validation. Fear of abandonment, become overly dependent on their partner. Yeah, I think my mom does have a fear of abandonment. Constant reassurance and validation. Well, I don't know about that. I have to think about it, but that may apply in a different context. Oh, may become overly dependent on their partner. Yeah, she is kind of needy. Definitely needy. Overly dependent, yeah. Anxious attachment styles, neediness or clinginess, length of boundaries, jealousy. I haven't had problems with jealousy, I don't think so much. It's the neediness or clinginess, lack of boundaries, yeah. Yeah, I've had problems with that. Getting anxious when I'm away, yep. Wanting to pull you away when someone needs you, yep. Becoming obsessed or fixated. Yep. I mean, my content partner said, like, in a way that, like, oh my god. I don't know if I'm ready to go into that yet. I don't think I'm ready to go into, like, the full, like, just how it really is. I probably have to reveal too much about myself, that's the problem. The part of the reason why I do this character, there are things that that are highly personal and things that are highly, like, private, and I just couldn't handle being on the internet as my IRL self. It was just too much. I used to be on the internet with my IRL self, with my IRL face, my in real life face. I used to, but I couldn't handle it. It was just too much. There was just too many things, too many negatives, too many problems. So I've now this character, and I've built up this new persona and this new, like, I've just reinvented myself basically. I just reborn to this character basically, and yeah. Yeah, even though she has anger control problems and anger issues, I think this falls under anxious attachment too, that some aspects of her fall under anxious attachment. Yeah. Yeah. Well, when I'm ready, I may get into more of this when I'm ready. I just don't want to, like, reveal too much right now until I thought it out. I mean, I'm sure that maybe one day, you know, but I have to think about it. I have to think it through. I can't just reveal too much about myself and my personal life without really thinking about it. I have to think about it before I speak. Make sure I'm not revealing something that's like too private. I mean, what it would take to go back on the internet as my IRL self is like maybe my appearance a little bit more, adjust my appearance, change my appearance. That would potentially, yeah, that would potentially like be part of the answer. Also, my IRL voice is vastly different from this one that I do, so like, yeah, sorry to disappoint for anybody who thought this was my real voice, but yeah, there's that too, as well. So like evaluating all those things, those are all things to be evaluated. Things that maybe there's an answer, but the answer is just far away. You know, that's years away. The answer is there somewhere out in the vastness of space, but it's years away. It's years away. But I'm sure like coming off of I'm sure like getting away from my IRL self on the internet, I'm sure that I could get back into that space, but it would be through how I reinvented myself through this character, the newfound confidence that I have through this character, and probably changing my appearance. Yes, I would have to change my appearance to look more like the character or more like Peter Steele. The newfound confidence that I have in the character and the qualities that I built up that are good for this character, because I've gotten a lot of self-improvement for this character. In a lot of ways, this character really is just a therapy vehicle for me to like improve my self-confidence and work on my self-confidence, and to address like things that, yeah, any in real life issues of like awkwardness or whatever. This character has been like a big vehicle for me to address that. Like it's actually big, it's like therapeutic. It's like a coping mechanism that's therapeutic for me to address like things that in my real life that are like inadequate or whatnot. But like I said, I could probably come back into the IRL, say it says IRL self. One day it was years from now. The answer is years from now, but it's what I built up with this character. I would just have to apply that to myself on the internet space. As a human, I would have to change myself and apply that to myself, because like, yeah, I've been able to change myself and change my outlook and change my confidence, and really like big life changes, major developments in my adult life have happened through his character and through what I've done with this. And big improvements, big steps in the right direction have happened. Because I used to be a very miserable person. I used to be a lot more miserable before I did this character, like in a bad way, like really depressed and stuff. Like it was pretty bad before I started doing this character. It was, yeah, I had like no confidence before I did this character. I was a shell of a person before I did this character, before I came out with this. But yeah, for Dungeons and Dragons, all of a sudden I like, oh, this is it. This is my light, and I'm gonna let it shine now. It's like, yeah. Oh. So I'm gonna sign off for tonight. I'm gonna stop streaming.